It's pickups time.
Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now, this is going to be another pickups video because I want to show you some titles that I purchased recently. There's no DVDs this time; it's just all Blu-rays. Without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So the first Blu-ray I'd like to show you is one I bought just yesterday in HMV in Liverpool. It's from 2021 and it's a Shudder exclusive movie, and that movie is called Son. Now, yes, I watched it last night and I was very, very disappointed with it. The story was very slow. The characters weren't very engaging. If you're not familiar with this movie, I'll just read you the plot synopsis at the back. Now, after a mysterious group of individuals break into Laura's home and attempt to abduct their 8-year-old son, David, the two of them flee town in search of safety. But soon after the failed kidnapping, David becomes extremely ill, suffering from increasingly sporadic psychosis and convulsions. Following her maternal instincts to save him, Laura commits unspeakable acts to keep him alive. But soon she must decide how far she's willing to go to save her son. So there you go, guys. Yeah, I wasn't too keen on this one, unfortunately, and that's the cast there. Yeah, very, very slow story, and half the times that I just scratching your head, wondering like, what's going on here and that. Yeah, it wasn't very well presented, unfortunately, and I did actually find myself falling asleep just past the midway points and that. Yeah, but I did wake up to see the ending and that. But I won't disclose the ending just in case you haven't seen this movie. So there you go. That's my first pickup. That is Son, Shudder exclusive. The next Blu-ray I'd like to talk about, by contrast, this was a fantastic movie. I've actually just done a review of it actually on my channel, and that movie is called Frailty. Now, as I said in my review, fantastic story, great acting, especially by Bill Paxton as the father, who believes that God sent him this mission to go out and kill demons within masquerade in human form. Oh yeah, fantastic movie. I enjoyed it from start to finish. And if you haven't seen Frailty, I highly recommend that you get yourself a copy. Thoroughly enjoyable movie. So if you haven't watched my review, you can go along and watch it, and that's given an extensive view of this fantastic movie. So there you go. That is Frailty. Great movie. The next one up is one. Now this seems to be like rather reminiscent of the old Hammer horror vampire movies. Don't know nothing about it. I've never seen it. I just watched the trailer on it and I thought to myself, oh, I fancy that. So I'll pick that up. And that it stars Neil Morrissey. Remember him? Men Behaving Badly. Casey Goldfinch and Florence Cady. And that movie is called Crucible of the Vampire. Yeah, very Hammer-esque movie by the looks of it. It's about Isabel, a young university researcher. She's sent to this country manor house in rural Shropshire. It's a very fine ancient artefact as a family has uncovered during the renovation of their home. However, the artefact has a cursed history, and it soon becomes apparent that the house holds a dark secret. Yeah, so looking forward to watching this one, Crucible of the Vampire. It's a modern British Gothic, as I say, with Men Behaving Badly star Neil Morrissey. So there you go. That's from 2018, and that is Crucible of the Vampire. Love me vampire movies, but only if they're good though. The next one up is with the new release of this movie, rather popular franchise actually. I thought I'd get the other movies in the series as well. I'm just waiting for one more, but I've got the new Scream movie on Blu-ray. I haven't watched any trailers and that, so I want to go into this blind and that, don't want to know what happens and that. So it's got a lovely slip cover. There you go. Bought that from HMV in the week, yeah. So looking forward to watching this one. So there you go. That's the new Scream movie. And then, of course, got the original one, Scream, the one that started it all. Great homage to the slasher fix. The original Scream. Scream 2. Scream 4. So I'm waiting for Scream 3 to come from I think it's eBay. Yeah. Right, so there's all Scream movies. Okay, so moving on now to here's another movie what I'm not too familiar with. I've never heard of it actually prior to coming across a trailer about it. It's one of those like George A. Romero zombie type movies, and that is a movie called Dawning of the Dead. So as I say, I don't know too much about this movie. Unfortunately, I can't read you the back because it's all in German. But just show you some of the flicks, guys. It's actually set in London. There's Big Ben there. Yeah, something about a TV station or something that besieged by an army of the Walking Dead. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out. That is Dawning of the Dead. Next, oh, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous release. This, it really is, from Severin. I watched this movie on Amazon Prime a couple of months ago, and I thought to myself, that's a great movie. I wouldn't mind getting that if it comes out on Blu-ray. Yeah, from the early 70s, and that's a movie called Cannibal Man. Great slipcover there, guys. Fantastic slipcover. And there's the, what's the name? Reversible slip horse. Oh, he's a swine in this. He really is. He's real psychotic. Yeah. That's basically about, yeah, he's the main, well, should we say the main antagonist. Working in a canning plant adjacent to the slaughterhouse, Marco wades daily through rivers of blood, down seemingly endless rows of dissected corpses. One fearful evening, he kills a cab driver in self-defense, but desperate with fear, strangles his girlfriend, the only witness to the crime. Next to die is her best friend, and before long, Marco has the blood of many more victims to dispose of, the best way he knows how, at work, in probably the most gruesome and terrifying known to civilized man. So there you go, guys. That's Cannibal Man, and that is from 1972. Got the English and Spanish versions here. So yeah, it's a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you check this out. And this is an awesome edition by Severin. It really is, yeah. Great slipcover there, a nice sturdy box as well. So there you go, that is Cannibal Man. And now, last but by no means least, it's a box set I picked up again in Liverpool yesterday in HMV. I've got the American versions of these movies starring Naomi Watts, but I've always wanted to get the actual Japanese versions and that. Now I've got this box set reduced from £44 to 24, and the box set is the Ring collection. Look at that, fantastic box set, guys. It's got all four Ring movies here, including the rare one, the sequel to the Ring and that. And it's packed with special features. Just look at that, guys. Yeah, I'll just take the movies out and just show you. So you've got Ring, you've got Ring 2, and then you've got Ring 0. And as I say, there's an additional fourth movie on one of the discs in this box set. Yeah, so I'm very pleased to get this. You know, great bargain, reduced from as I say, £44 and that. Yeah, and fantastic. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to checking these out. I absolutely love me Ring movies, and it's always fascinating to see the original Japanese version, you know, what the American version stem from. Yeah, so I might do a full review of these when I've watched them and that, and compare them to the American versions. Yeah, so there you go, that's my final pickup for this week. That is the Ring collection. Okay, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed me pickups and that. Have you got any of these movies? Have you seen them? Let us know what you think in the comments down below, yeah? I'd be very interested to hear from you, and I hope you're all having a nice Easter and that. So just to recap, the Ring collection, Cannibal Man, Dawning of the Dead, Scream 4, Scream 2, the original Scream, the new Scream, Crucible of the Vampire. Frailty, fantastic movie, really good. And The Boring Son. Okay, guys, that's it. Now, as I say, if you've seen any of these movies, leave a comments down below. I've got a couple more, actually, on the way. I was hoping to have got them, you know, in time for Easter, because they're very much Easter related. But hopefully, if they come this week, I'll put them in my next pickups video. So as I've mentioned previously, I'm doing the pickups now as I get them and that, because it seems ages to wait until I actually show you guys all what I picked up and that. So when I get to about maybe up to 6 and beyond, I'll do a video. Yeah, okay, well, I hope you're all having a nice Easter, and stay safe, and I'll talk to you all again very soon. Thanks.